So, hello there, and welcome back to another live stream of Horizon Forbidden West. Now, we have finished quite a few story quests in the game for a while, and a side quest, some side quest as well. And for now, it is now time to move on to more story quest. So, now the mainly quest is the Dying Lands, and we have acquired a hollow copy of Gaia. It means that Gaia we have acquired the Gaia's backup, but there are no subordinate function below, uh, like under Gaia right now. So I think we have to capture every single subordinate function from now on. Also, we've got a hunch that Minerva might be in Plainsong Mountain. So that is the quest we are going to do for now. So let's get on with it. So while I was not streaming, I was playing in my own time. I finished a few side quests as well. So the content of side quest is quite done as well. I mean, there's no clear indication of you will not able to find out whether that is a main quest or side quest. I mean, they are so detailed, so enriched, and good combat, good boss fights. And it's time for get some answers. It's time to head to Plainsong Mountain.
Looks like those three are in trouble.
I mean, I can try helping them. What is that machine, by the way? It's a sky drifter. So in previous games, although game educated us quite heavily that we have to remove several machine parts in order to defeat them, but in this game it has made quite it clear, and in this game it is quite more accessible to learn how to remove their parts. Also quite easy to remove their parts as well. Let's talk to them.
Everyone all right?
You saved our lives. More importantly, you saved the harvest we carry. The Utaru are in your debt.
Aloy,
I am Daim.
you're saying that's a whole harvest?
The red light you see around you has withered most of our crops. What little we carry, we had to collect at the edge of the plains.
Where are you all headed?
Plainsong. It lies just down this road. I'm afraid you won't see many outlanders like yourself there. My people like to keep to themselves. But if you're lacking weapons or supplies, I know some of them would be willing to trade with you. Here, it's not much, but it's the least I can do to thank you.
I can't take this.
Please, any kindness we see, we also sow.
Thank you.
Dine, you should go. Tell the others we have the harvest, and that we need a healer.
Right. May the land bloom in your steps.
I should go too.
If you do make it to Plainsong, we share our meals up on the northern dish. Dine's one of the cooks there. I'm sure he can make you some rations worth trading for.
I'll try to make my way there if I can. The blight is worse here. If I don't get Gaia up and running, it'll be like this everywhere. More of the Utaru's land gods. Sowing the fields of blight.
So these are the machines called blowhorn, and yeah,
It's killing everything.
it says in their name, they plow the fields. And certainly the blight is looking worse here. What has been happening to the world in absence of Gaia? So it's like those people, those sky people from Avatar. Yeah.
There's Varl and Zoe.
Yeah. So first we do quick save. Always save. I think that is just a conversation. Maybe she'll give a quest.
You'll want to talk to? A word of warning. Avoid the ruins northwest of Plainsong. Scouts say something lights up the ruins when night comes. Whatever it is, it's not natural.
Good to know. Something lighting up the ruins. Could be old world tech. Might be worth taking a look.
Why do they sound like some Disney musical?
Hope your friend is ready for what lies ahead.
Aloy has handled harder problems than this.
Well,
I wish I shared your confidence.
that is true, Var. That is true.
I'm here, as promised. That's singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl. But I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in disharmony. The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day more deadly machines try to force their way out, throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the first of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself and the tribe.
You said you couldn't have assembled the chorus without him. What did you do?
Some in the chorus refused to meet to consider your request. They believe that the cave belongs to the land gods alone. But Varl saw that what you did with Ray could be used to our advantage.
Sometimes it isn't enough to ask the people in charge. You need others to ask for you. As many as possible.
We spread the word about how you soothed Ray.
There may even have been a little exaggeration.
Growing interest put pressure on the chorus until they finally agreed to meet.
I saw it work a few times with the matriarchs. And even with my mother. Once or twice.
Nice job. You can handle the politics from now on?
Oh no. I'm sure we'll still need you to cut through them from time to time.
I get that the cave is sacred, but how did asking to go inside cause such a fuss?
The fuss was already there. Many in the tribe, and most in the chorus, want to keep doing what we have for generations, which often is nothing. But there are others who call for change, or extreme measures. Your request has given fresh life to the debate.
Right. Tradition. I've run into that before.
But each tribe has to be dealt with in their own way.
If you say so.
I mean, Aloy tried to head up to them like Aloy was gonna negotiate with her priest, and Val be like, okay, calm down. These are not Nora. Because he know. So I think I've done this conversation.
So you put fortifications around the cave?
Just some wooden barricades. We don't have the stonecraft of the Karja or Oseram. It is our archers at the cordon that truly hold the machines back. They withstand new attacks every day. I hope they can hold out.
What machines are coming out of the cave?
Scavengers and hunter-killers. But they're tougher than any we fought before. More vicious, with a strange purple glow.
Sounds familiar.
You've fought machines like these?
If they are what I think they are, then yeah. There may be a whole other problem in that cave. All the more reason for me to get inside and figure it out.
So although I think I've done this conversation, I think I would listen to them again. I forgot.
So what happened to the land gods after the derangement?
They faltered. Year by year. Once they were peaceful, and now they turn on us when we approach. Even attack us. They had always enriched the soil, but for several seasons they've glutted it endlessly with mulch. The fields have turned fetid. A blight that keeps spreading, even beyond our lands. We used to have food for all. Now we barely have enough to feed our children.
Must be over-fertilization. Spread by spores.
I don't know. That's not even the end of it. Each land god used to visit the sacred cave once a year, but no longer. Without the rituals of renewal, they're falling apart. Like Ray. They're dying. And my tribe with them.
So, the chorus is assembled. What now?
They're considering your request.
Then, shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon. Meetings like these can go on for days.
All right. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
Assuming the chorus agree to allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing in these situations.
We'll see. Do what you need to prepare. We'll wait for you above, where the chorus has gathered.
So I'll have to find a merchant first. And my stash. There are several side quests here. But I will not be doing side quest for now. I will finish this quest and then maybe I'll focus on the side quest. But should I do side quest? I think helping people will somehow prove my case. So I'll go and do some side quest. Where is it? It's above? Well, it is above me on that satellite dish. Wow. Wow. I mean, like, really. In Horizon, you have to go and do that. And, like, how do I even reach there? First, I'll go to traders. So, I think most of them are up above. That is my stash. Very stocked. Also need to find this one quest. There is workbench, there is something, and there is upgrades. It's a sling, it's a fire hunter bow. Okay, so I can put a weave as well. And the weapon is upgraded.
So the rumors are true. You must be the soldier who took down Regala's champion, and the one who's got this place in an uproar.
What's a Tanakh doing in Plainsong?
Resupplying for a trip to the hunting grounds? You should come by, it's just northwest of here. Bet a sturdy soldier like yourself could handle the trials there.
But I could. Maybe I'll see you there.
That's a good Tanakh. I mean, she talks plainly.
You walk with Zoe. The brave Utaru if ever I've seen one.
Well,
But not all are open to
I prefer the sound of machines to singing.
go to the. So I think warrior bow, acid warrior bow, frost hunter bow. I want a hunter bow, but with acid on that also. And I have a warrior bow. Well, one thing or the other. It's not expensive to be honest.
As soon as I get my supplies, I'm heading back to Glen.
Upgrades. Upgrades, people, upgrades. So since now I don't have a fire. Okay, 1220, so I'll just place a fire arrow with that one. And put some coils on this one. Added coil, just a second. And one more coil to remove. I mean, there are not much good ones here. Let's see if I have good waves. This one is plasma defense, this one is melee defense. I need more. Fire or acid, I think. Nice. So I might also have to learn how to overdraw. But before that, that is main quest. I better take one more side quest as well.
The
chorus is still deliberating.
I hope this works.
It'll be worth it, so you'll see.
Hey, that Karya Shed outfit is back. Hey kiddo, how you doing?
Would you spare a moment for an old woman, Huntress? You're a Nora, aren't you? Haven't seen one since I visited Hunter's Gathering.
I didn't think the Utaru traveled that far east.
I did it for my dyes. I like to see how different tribes use roots and plants to make new colors. It's amazing how the right hue can make armor express so much more than its mere function. I have some samples, if you're interested.
Why is it loading? I don't know, nothing is happening. Did the game crash?
They're beautiful.
It's nothing compared to the Tanakh dyers. They may not be the friendliest of tribes, but if you bring their dyers plants or samples, they might show you their skills.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Well, the colors are beautiful. Nope, not yet.
All these people gathered. Reminds me of Mother's heart back in the Nora sacred lands.
Hey,
Everyone would crowd around to hear what the matriarchs had to say.
You must miss him.
A little.
well. My boy should go home, but why is he's staying? He misses home. He has to go home.
A word for somebody who owes you a favor? Aloy, wasn't sure you'd ever come around. What do you think of Plainsong?
It's quite a place.
Sure. As long as you like the smell of manure. Ah, don't mind me. I won't go wandering again, I promise. There are people who need me here. Some of the others the Eclipse took had it worse than me. A lot worse.
Do what you can for them, Yef.
I will. Won't be anything like you did, but I'll give it my best.
Nice. Dane. Hey, I remember that name. Is that you?
Aloy, I wanted to thank you again for saving my life out there. I know we don't have much, but I promise my rations will help keep your strength up in the wilds.
I mean, I don't have much, but you know what? I'll have this.
I hope you know there'll always be a warm meal waiting for you here, Aloy.
Thank you, Dane.
And there is our quest giver.
Please! The chorus won't meet with me. I don't know what else to do.
How about you just start by telling me what's wrong?
I'm from Riverhem, to the north. A few days back, I woke to the screams of my neighbors as Tanakh's rebels attacked. They were just scouts, but we barely drove them off. If a full raiding party comes next, we're not fighters. We're done for. I thought the chorus would help us. I thought we all sprouted from the same earth, but it seems an Outlander is the only one who even listened to me. Would it be too much to hope that you'd stand with us in this fight?
Regala's rebels. Do you know why they're attacking you?
You're asking why the sun sets at night. They are Tanakhs. They live to fight. As usual, among themselves. But this time my village is caught in the middle. The rebels want to strip it of supplies to feed their campaign against the western clans.
If they're not attacking here, can't you retreat to Plainsong?
An Outlander might find it difficult to understand. All Utaru carry seeds that are planted when we pass. My people have planted many seeds in Riverhym's Grove, a gift from the Buried Years, which I believe Outlanders call the Red Raids. We'll never leave. We sacrificed too much.
You said your own people won't help.
The Chorus are supposed to speak for all Utaru, and normally I wouldn't question them, but they see outlying settlements like Riverhym as lost lands, no longer under Plainsong's protection. They won't even meet with me to discuss it.
If I find myself up north, I'll check in on your people.
I ask nothing more. When you reach the village, look for Q. He's heading up our defenses.
I think I took all the quests here, and there were not much quests to be honest. So I'll go, and for now, I'll just move on with the main quest. Let's find out. And I don't like this Disney music chorus, to be honest.
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Alright, let's go talk to them.
Finally. Finally. Silence, some peace.
Speak. Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story and what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave, only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken, we die, and become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Really, nigga?
Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
Ah, by inviting you to break our traditions. Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
Well,
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains. machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
Then off we go.
Well, she simply says, fuck the chorus. Oh man, that was smooth.
This way! Out the gate and around! Fighting in the fields ahead.
What the fuck are these machines?
Everywhere.
Claw Strider. So, let me see. Claw Strider. It's a mount, that much I know. That much has been revealed in E3 and all. So it's weak against shock and is strong against acid.
These machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines
Fucking hell.
The others will... We have to move.
I'm still in this fight.
Well, I don't like this machine. Oh man. That machine got really gangbanged. Let's move though. Nice. It's the apex burrower. Thanks, mate. Thanks for the loot. I mean, I can help them. I have to help them.
I can keep going.
I can keep going and I should keep going, but I will not keep going. Must help the people. Yes.
Do you really think we can do something about all of this?
If I'm right, then yeah.
And finally, the AIs are helping. Die, boy! That's some real shit warfare. Oh fuck, man. I should have healed. But
Machines are everywhere.
let's go. What?
machines.
Yeah, let's help them.
These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal.
It's a apex ground. Nope.
There you are. We have to get to the cordon.
Well, you know what? Leave it. Yeah, they almost got him. Well, against Lost Rider, I must help. That was loud as fuck, Mike. Let's go. Zo, let's go. What?
Take him out! The machine's down!
This one won't stop us.
Take this ammo! On target!
That was the last machine. Let's press on. You're attacking me!
Clear.
We've done all we can here. We must press on.
Loot all. I like the newer machines. Close Rider, Leap Lasher, Scrounger. Also, I liked Wide Maw as well. I fought it in a cauldron. I think it was a Scorcher. Not Scorcher, sorry, Ravager.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon. More machines!
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
I'll go through you if I have to. No, please get up!
Got him in my sight. Man against man.
Aloy, are you okay?
All right, try that again. That's some firepower.
You're done, mate. What? And shouldn't have been greedy. Shouldn't have been greedy.
More machines!
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
Come here, boy, come here. Ah, fuck. Well, let me put you out of your misery. Oh. Well, that really makes me slow, but it has a devastating damage. I can do this as well.
That's the last one. Now onto the cordon. Let's go.
All dead?
Right behind you.
All dead.
Machines are everywhere.
I can hear one more machine as well.
They soon enough.
When is it stuck somewhere? Because I can hear the voice, but
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through.
more close riders.
Gordon's defenders.
We better be ready for anything.
Here I come, boy. And it's dead. Can't believe this machine is going to be a mount soon. But hey, here we are.
The cordon. Oh, what's left of it?
So many dead.
They will be mourned when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave.
Just doing a bit more loot, and then I'll move. It's time to move into the cave. Let's have some answers.
May the land gods forgive our trespass. What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of light. We'll have to find a way around.
It's a cauldron as well.
Follow your lead, Aloy.
Up here!
So what do you think, chat? Game looks beautiful? Because for me it surely does.
What's that ahead?
Like a cauldron door. To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these. On the temple. Just like this.
The light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I help.
My boy wall is rising.
The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything. Let's go. We have to find the core of this place.
Hey bro, how you doing?
There's so much metal.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines in here. We have to take them out.
Right behind you, Aloy.
2 seconds in stealth and I'll be like, fuck stealth. These are armored ones. Oh, it's like I'm fighting a bunch of kangaroos. I think this will help. It's like the line from Pokemon. Got 'em all. Gotta get 'em all.
This is a callback. Or machines before.
Looks like one, but if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired too.
And the spirit you're after is in here.
Minerva? Maybe, but I have a feeling that's not all.
Hey bro Noor, how you doing? So, you like the stream? The game?
Those cables are glowing.
I've seen them before. They're like an infection.
Is Hephaestus here? Because I think Hephaestus is here.
Once it's dead, it takes over places like these and makes killing machines. It's called Hephaestus. Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll follow you both.
Okay. What did I just do?
You did something, but now I have to look for a way up.
What are those panels on the floor?
Okay.
Stepping on that floor panel activated something.
How are you doing, Zoe?
This place was meant for the land gods. No Utaru has ever set foot in it. But I had to, right? To help you and Aloy.
Find those pools are weak. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
What are we shooting again, Eloy? Okay, so this does. Okay. That clearly does not help. And I can't go up there.
This device, the second sight, it's how Aloy saw what ailed Ray?
Yeah. It reveals things. Lights, images, glyphs, weaknesses on a machine.
Do all Nora wear one?
No, it's just Aloy. And, well, now you.
Okay, I think I get it, but how do I get them in place? How do I shoot them?
That worked.
Nice. So I had to lock it by shooting it in.
So, can you stand on that panel? Like this? Good. Stay there.
That did something.
Okay, puzzle was very simple. I wasn't using my proper brain.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
Overclocking two brain cells somehow, sometimes.
Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down? This crate should be heavy enough.
So I think I can push this out of this light wall.
I'm working on it. Okay, getting there.
Yes, certainly getting there,
More
Eloy.
pillars. Might be a way across. If I can get them into the right position. That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now.
Come on, come to Papa.
There.
Papa loves you.
Should be able to get across now. She's so high up.
Don't fall, Aloy!
Well, I shall try my best.
How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close. One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.
I have to find the floor panel first. I came from there, then I came here, then this is the floor panel. Come on. Okay, I missed. Yeah, bro, I'm on i5 13 gen with a RTX 3060, 32 gigs of RAM, DDR5. I mean, pretty decent for me. It does its job more than its job, to be honest. That one too.
Okay, now I can cross.
I mean, did you get my specs for it? Like, do I need to repeat it again?
Festus's cables are all over that node.
The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
Like again, it's i5 13 Gen 13400 with RTX 3060 and 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM.
Node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
Okay, find more way. The pressure plates are no more pressure plates anymore. And that is my enemy. What are they preparing it? I need to pressure jump. Force jump, to be honest. Come on, come on, come again.
Whoa! That was quite a jump.
I had to force it.
Okay, now, how to get up to the node. How do I get back up there?
But
You okay down there?
Yeah.
I did not need to go down. My bad. Aloy, don't jump, don't jump, don't jump. Yeah, don't jump. Easy there, Aloy. Easy there. Okay. I did something wrong. I had to go up, I think. Aloy. Wish I had her core strength. That is too much, to be honest. Should not have slide. Should not have slide. My bad. Sometimes you just go through the hardest step of the parkour, and sometimes you just miss in the very easy ones. Quite directive.
The beam's retracting, Aloy.
Aloy, why aren't you jumping? Okay. Ready to fuck up again? Because I think that is I've been doing 3 times in a row. Aloy, jump. Yeah. Okay. And I'm here. I go up. No, no, no messing up, no messing up. Yep.
Alright, let's see what we can do.
Finally made it. For I think it was the 4th time, I think.
Come on over, you two.
So what do you think, chat? Enough puzzles. I think they should give us a fight now. I want to override this cauldron and be done with it.
Who is that? Looks like there's another node on the other side, near that door.
Go do your thing.
How to get to that node on the other side?
I mean, I can climb on those if I can, but it does not show me any. Or I can go there to.
There's still no sign of fog.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
Okay. I keep forgetting I have a glider. I keep forgetting every single time. Climb, Aloy, climb. Okay. Now what, Aloy?
Transfer secondary images to materials 3, 5, and 12.
That is scary. That is truly scary. If I fall, I go straight into lava.
Above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy.
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
I'll go there and then I have to come through the whole room. Yeah. Sometimes they make cauldrons so long. But yeah, no pain, no gain.
There's the node.
Show me the button. So that is also has been done with chat, and now let's see where we go now. So hey people, are you enjoying the stream?
Who is Hephaestus? What is it want with this place?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
More of those cables covering that door.
Finally, the moment.
Oh no.
onto her. Turn it into a weapon, which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, plain song. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
you know what we have to do. Are you ready? We have to get down there.
I think it's time to fight that spirit they were talking about, Fa.
That dome of light.
It's a grim horn.
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
It's weak against acid. Got it.
I'm sorry.
Okay. That is being done with. Man, I hate you, Lumpet. What was you weak against? Yep, shock. Really, you had to go and air strike me.
If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
And that is being done with. And I'm being killed with. Please. Put me in the battle again.
We have to get down there.
Better get ready this time.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah.
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
This time, no fuck ups. No fuck ups. This time, no fuck ups, please. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you. Give me some valor. Give me some valor. My acid attack is new for this game, but it is quite good to be honest. Also like fire damage, but gotta make do with what we have. No arrows, no arrows. Need more arrows. Certainly need more arrows. No, who the fuck shoots fire from their horse? And I'm burnt. Exactly. Now take this. Take this, please. And can you hold this for me? I would love to give you this as well. And you are being done with. What about you, boy? You okay? Come on there. Easy there, Ostrich. Easy there. Good boy. Yeah. I'll loot first before defeating the last machine, in case they remove all the loot afterwards. That is quite common with Horizon games. Okay, everything is being done with. Nah. Nope. You ain't getting me that easy. Rip and tear until it is done.
Warning a machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
Yeah, I know.
Do not grieve for a god or a machine. But because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
One step at a time. But it starts now.
Not bad.
Up we go.
There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
So, Hephaestus is being dealt with.
Aloy, core. My focus is showing holograms on it.
They look like crafted overrides. Wish I knew how to restore them. And there's data here from machines I haven't scanned yet.
Bristleback. Nice.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Also, I can loot some. Convol, let's go.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
Unauthorized?
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility. Immediately.
Something doesn't want us here. What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No.
Just repair by Tao. Need to scan things.
There. That's our way out.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
It's time to collect Minerva. One Pokemon at a time. Do I need to go up? Yep, must mark the handholds if I'm going up in the red light. Okay. Taylor really has some good parkour skills.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems. Locked.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva.
Certainly.
This leads. What are all those cables in the center for? Minerva's shutting me out.
So I have to use those hatches anyhow. This is where I came from. Must look for that before I go in.
I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
Okay. It's a green shine fragment. If that is the exit, what was that hatch for? Need to find out.
Dead end. And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. Looks like another part of the facility.
Where do I need to go up? Can't go there. Can't go there as well. Try it this way.
Don't think I'm getting through that door right now. I should turn back, see what else I can find.
And if that is not the way, then what must be? Yeah, I came out the right way the first time. Didn't I think of that?
If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. Then we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up? Pipes up there. Might lead me to a way back in. But how to reach them?
Perhaps we should glide, Aloy. I keep forgetting I have a glider. I have to force myself to remember that I have a glider.
Another shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
Must explore before going on to the quest object.
Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
Yep. Loot.
Alert. System core penetrated.
I'm about to root kernel your ass XX.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Laurel, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area. I suggest you explore this facility, Aloy, until my initialization is complete.
Yep, for the first time. Let's go uncover some more secrets. Man, I feel
What's
for
all this?
Minerva.
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to...
Through that door is a trail that leads towards Plainsong.
So I could head back east if I need to, once we're done here.
Correct.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it.
Well, you finally have
What's
beds.
this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Exactly. That reminds me of that actually. Nice. Nice.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
That's too bad. Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
Guess what?
So this was supposed to be the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Okay, it's just like crafting table. I better get these first before I go.
Well, I was able to repair some of the corrupted overrides. But it looks like I need data from more machine parts to fix the rest.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way. Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines.
What am I still looking for? Why is it still in yellow area? I feel like I have already finished exploring the base. Yep, back to this room again. What more remains?
It looks like plants could grow here.
Getting ideas?
Perhaps. All this space. And no one was ever here. Why?
It's, a long story.
Go on, Aloy. Don't worry about me.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that, if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power until she could take control of Hephaestus, and then the whole terraforming system...
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere, to their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good. You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster. A mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin. The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... How could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so. The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large force of combat machines. No shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, The biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts. I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Well, that was quite the monologuing and so many information. It's like a knowledge dump. And same as Aloy, my head is spinning. For now, let's return to Wilds and find Aether.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit.
So that
I
is
could
the
head
west.
back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack. Or I could also look around here some more.
I mean, it's still showing me explore the base. I wish to know what is more there for me to explore. I don't see anything to.
Door's locked. Maybe Gaia will be able to get it open later.
Perhaps, perhaps not, but let us see. Okay, that is a part of this base as well. What is that marker? So much for base of operations.
Gaia, it looks like all the stuff down here connects to the dome. What's it for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored. Aloy, you have now visited all accessible rooms of the facility.
Okay, so those were the remaining rooms I had to explore. It still shows me I have somewhere to get. Okay, it's the marker for that. It says what?
Gaia, what is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds, I could get the data from them. Use it to reconnect them and restore the display.
Error. Data missing.
Well, I have to find the drones first. I suppose I may have found one. I mean, I wish to go to Plainsong. I want to see how they're faring after the war. This may unlock us with some other form of.
Stranger, best go around.
Outlander. You'll want to hear what I've got to say, Outlander.
Keep your guard up if you're heading southwest of Plainsong. We've had reports of Tenakth rebels in the area. Our scouts are still recovering from their wounds.
I'll keep that in mind. Sounds like the Utaro could use some backup against Tenakth rebels.
May the wind carry you.
Don't take it personally.
None of us do. All we know is that Zoe was trying to...
I think I should do the Utaru clan quest first, and then I should head out to the west.
What's going on here?
You're the one who spoke before the chorus. Maybe you can help.
This is not your concern, Outlander. Have we not tolerated enough of your intrusions?
I think you can handle one more. What is it?
My wife, Kalai. She was to join the chorus. She went up to the promontory to perform the rite of discovery, but she must have fallen. And now they are abandoning the search.
We have done enough, Bree. The search party found nothing but her instrument broken beside the riverbed.
And atop the promontory was only the dye she used for the ritual. We will not ask more of our people to risk their lives because of one woman's stubbornness.
But the seed she carried deserved to be planted and remembered. I heard how you helped the land god Ray. How you saw what no one else could. Please, will you look for her seed pouch?
False hope is a creeping vine.
You can take that vine and push it up your.
How was Kalai chosen to join the chorus?
The chorus chooses its own, but they can't do so in isolation. They must listen to the people. Kalai was a growing voice for new ideas instead of old traditions, and her beliefs were catching on.
We cannot deafen ourselves to dissonance, unpleasant though it might be.
So you had to admit Kalai, or risk legitimizing her ideas even more.
The Outlander catches on quick.
The rite of discovery. What is it exactly?
It's a pilgrimage to the Promontoria. The place where the first Utaro beheld Plainsong. Kalai was to follow the path our ancestors took. Mark her eyes with dye and then play her song while overlooking the land. She then would have added her mark on the promontory itself, joining the marks of those who came before. Every new chorus member used to make the journey, but because of the derangement, the practice has been abandoned. Too dangerous. No one's done it for years.
Then why did she do it?
We all urged her not to, but as was her way, she ignored our warnings.
She thought it would lend strength to her point of view. She needed to prove that she respected the old ways, even as she advocated against them. Then maybe more people would listen.
What were Kalai's political beliefs?
Radical. You would have gotten along.
Plainsong is dying. But Kalai believed we don't have to die with it. As the wind carries the seed to distant lands. She proposed that the Utara leave Plainsong and seek out a new home.
We are bound to this land. A tree cannot pick up its roots, even as fire approaches.
But you're not trees.
It doesn't matter now.
Kalai was carrying a pouch of seeds?
Every Utara keeps one. We choose the seeds at a young age, taken from the plants of our forebears or those of other significance. And when one passes, their seeds are returned to the land that nourished them, so that life may spring again. Which is why I want Kalai's pouch. Her seeds deserve to be planted in Plainsong.
The river will carry the seeds to new soil, where they will take root and flower.
But they won't be at home.
It's the best we can hope for.
If I'm out that way, I can take a look around.
Thank you. The promontory is northeast of here. Look for the broken bridge at the bottom of the cliffs, right at the promontory's base. That's where the search party found her instrument.
Okay. That all right with you?
How you waste your time is not my concern.
Searching for what the land has already reclaimed is fruitless.
Shut up, Karen.
Yes?
I need to be going.
Please, let me...
Playing in the rain is not what made me the land bloom in your steps.
That
A word for somebody who owes you a favor? I'll never forget that explosion. Ezra sure got what was coming to him.
You look hungry, Outlander.
Slowing gently.
well, greetings.
Is something wrong? Sounds like someone's in trouble.
It's Jax. You heard some rumor about Tanakh loitering around where they're not supposed to be. Took off south for Stone's Echo the next day to find them. Damn fool.
Who is this Jax, exactly?
My friend. Ain't it obvious? Bit younger than me, can still move without every bone creaking. Knows his way around a bow, too. Good company to share a drink with. When there's sweet sap to drink anyway. But I told him, stick your hand in bramble and you're bound to catch a fist of thorns.
Maybe I should find this guy. Stone's Echo, he said?
That's right. If you don't mind me, these roots aren't gonna dig themselves.
Plenty of quest. Let me see. So I can go there. But for that I have to call my mount. So first we get out of this village, then we head for River Him.
Travel with caution, Outlander.
How's with you? Yes, yes.
Move aside, people. Move aside. Halo is coming. The anointed one is coming. Nope, no close striders. Okay. Maybe I can use this one. Campfire unlocked, and it's a green shine silver.
chance to rest and check my gear.
Perhaps later, Aloy, perhaps later.
Sounds like someone's in trouble.
You take the flank!
Let them defile our home!
Damn!
Piss off.
Keep it going!
Who the fuck keeps that big of an helmet? Well, there you go. Enough. Whoa. Well, Regala should have taught you some. One more remains. Okay, those are done, those are done.
Save those smiles for your families. The Tanakh understand only strength, and ours was a poor display at best. They will be back.
He looked like Lavan, Commander Lavan.
The one who actually won this fight for us. A word. I want everyone fortifying the pass.
Your warriors seem
Green as early spring.
ready for anything now.
There are children playing with sticks. It's all I can do to keep them alive. It'll only get harder. So far, the rebels have sent mere scouts. But it won't be long till they return for an all-out assault. And if they bring machines with them, we'll need a lot more than eager hearts to win.
You seem to know a lot about Tanakh's tactics.
Back when the Tanakh clans pushed back the Karja raiders, I joined the fight.
The Tanakh taught you how to fight?
More than that, they taught me how to work with metal. I'm probably the only Utoro who can. Never thought I'd be using what I learned then to fight against them now. We may speak freely here.
If you'll stop, then I'll start speaking with you, brother.
So, what's the plan?
The plan was making new weapons for my so-called fighters. I send my best climber, Voss, up the drum route to get the materials we need. Wide maws leave metal pods we use for crafting at its summit. But the derangement has made them as dangerous as the climb to reach them. Boss has yet to return. We have defenses to set up, and we are running out of time. If the Savior of Meridian is willing to lend us her strength a little longer, I believe you can get us what we need.
You know who I am.
Red hair, bow, fights better than 10 warriors put together. You're well known. And so is your little disagreement with the chorus.
I understand what this place means to your people. But you're outnumbered and under-equipped. We could leave. Head to safety.
Have you ever seen a flower so small and white? When it falls, it looks like snow in spring. My daughter called them winter song. She carried their seeds to the day she drew her last breath. Now those seeds grow in the grove at the heart of River Hem, planted by my own hands. As do the ones of every brother and sister taken from us during the Red Raids. will not abandon them.
I'm sorry about your daughter.
The raids took her from me. I found my peace in every cordial that fell beneath my spear. Now all I have left of her is planted in the grove here. No Tanakh will force me out.
Do all Utaru carry seeds with them?
We are given our pouches soon after we're born. When we die, the seeds are buried. A reminder that our deaths bring new life. It is how we remain one with the rhythm of the world.
What makes the path up to the drum root so dangerous?
It's a cave of sunken passages and gaping caverns that only the very skilled can navigate. It serves as a safe haven for my people, but machines have patrolled its deepest passageways ever since the derangement. Even so, River Hem and the Grove live off its waters. We are connected to it as much as we are to the seeds growing behind you.
What exactly do you do around here?
I am the metal weaver of River Hem. But all you really need to know about me is that I plan to keep my people alive. Thanks to you, we might actually have a chance at that.
Tell me more about these metal pods.
They are tricky to collect. The wide moths sow them. One must be quick enough to gather them before the soil and water take them. But their metal is among the sturdiest I've ever weaved. Without them, our chances of survival are slim.
Tell me more about these metal pods.
They are tricky to collect. The wide moths sow them. One must be quick enough to gather them before the soil and water take them. But their metal is among the sturdiest I've ever weaved. Without them, our chances of survival are slim.
Oh, if there's no convincing you to leave, I guess we're making some weapons.
You have my thanks. There's no time to waste. Follow me. This way.
Let's go, brother. Let's go. I need to fight.
With those pods and a whole lot of luck, we just might get out of this alive. Let's hope these sprouts can hold their ground against a squad of machines. I can only cover so much ground, and my joints aren't what they used to be.
Looked to me like they chose to stay here as much as you did.
It'll be the fight of their lives, that's for sure. Almost there. This is the best we can do to hide those who cannot fight. But if we fall, the Tanakh will find them sooner than later. We're here. This is it. Do you have any questions?
I'm ready.
Good luck. Come see me at the forge when you're done.
Let's go. Stormy weather, dangerous mission, climbing trails, what can go wrong? Other than, we'll say, everything.
I need to find a way up there.
Yes, hello. We need to find a way up there. Is that? Almost there, Aloy. Almost there. Yeah.
I guess guessing that's Faust. These wounds were made by machines. I should take his seed pouch to Q. It seems to mean a lot to the Atari.
That's a tracker burrower.
Try using acid ammo.
Ah, well. At the nick of time. Why? Why? I mean, why? Give me that. Come on! There you go. Why the fuck is it not a headshot?
Let's find a way up these caves.
Must climb. Must climb. Climb below, climb. I can't go in. Why? I mean, Aloy can defeat so much of the dangerous machine, she can't get through a bunch of leaves. It was a nice thing I dropped down the ladder.
Going down.
I need the supplies as much as I can get. How do I get to that side? I somehow have to reach there and then I can climb that one. I thought correct.
Find this in my stash later.
Or I can do this. Where to now? Okay, I can climb these walls. Damn, I wish I knew how to climb all this. How to. Parkour. mean, this side quest feels to me like a main quest itself. Climb, Eloy, climb.
Made it. Time to find those white moths.
Oh man, that is too much high. That is like way too much high. That's a wide maw.
They must be the ones Q needs. Looks like I can just pick them off once they fall to the ground. Kind of. I can get them without the machines eliminating them here. Some of the white arrows now.
Finally. Thanks for that, mate. Okay, so he drops some sort of containers and I have to grab them as fast as I can. I have to be a stealthy. And the override time is passing. Damn, that's too much. When I have one,
Much better.
I guess that's a start. Yeah, come to the ground, come to the ground. Okay, I have 3 now. Brother, would you be kind enough to drop some metal pods? I do not wish to kill you. I need you for my quest. Okay, there are multiple wide moths. I can grab this. And no. Yeah, let me just, I just need one more and I'll leave. I have got them. Okay, I have scanned you, I have scanned you as well. So, how do I return it? Can I go that way? Oh, I can just, glide. I don't think I can glide, I have to go back the same old way. Not glide, but I don't know. Let me restart my checkpoint. I might die. This way. Onward. I could have gotten from there.
The air is rife with life here. Could help.
Certainly. I'm just coming to you.
I'm back at the cave entrance. I can make my way back to Riverham from here.
I found Q. But first, save. And second,
I
hello.
got what you needed.
Not a moment too soon. Did you find Voss?
I brought his seed pouch back.
I pray it'll be the last I bury. But now I need to get the weapons ready.
Let's hope it'll be enough.
It'll have to be.
Yeah, I'll just finish this quest and stay off the stream for now today. Give me some rebels to fight. You know what? I'll just do this. And your end is here. Tenok.
We're sneaking around.
It's the Outlander!
Nope. And nope. And nope. Here you die. Leave our home. Goodbye. More. They have brought machines? Which one are you? And I die. Should have found some cover. I was getting too much kamikaze mission. Well, he had to come and run in my way only. So I heard you were weak against shock close fighter. Why? Can't see a single thing, I have to make some distance. Yep. But first I need some of your canister, if you don't mind. And that is dead. That is very much dead. That is also dead. Now I need a fully and timely placed acid arrows. Let's just hope the containers get hit. And that is done with. My name is Aloy of Nora. Who more? Are you? I think Regala gave you guys too much of the freedom. Who else left? Because the cook. I can't see more. I can't see more. Just. Okay, so I think that one will remain. Fuck off.
Guess these young ones knew how to aim after all. Even so, we owe you this victory, Huntress.
It wasn't my strategy or craft that got us here, Q. I just brought in some parts.
Even so, I want you to have this. It did good by my people. It'll do good by you.
I'll take good care of it.
Be safe out there.
He gave me a bow. He gave me a bow. He gave me a sharp shot bow. Okay, it has good damage. Do I have a sharp shot? I do not possess a sharp shot bow. Okay, it's a 45-36. And how much I got in? Yep, it's a good bow. I'll equip this one with a tripcaster. Yep, I'm not using tripcaster for the moment. Yes, Outlander indeed.
Aloy, I can't believe it. I came back ready for a fight and instead found that you had already ended one.
I wasn't alone. Your people are lucky to have Q leading them.
Stubborn as weeds, that one. I'm just glad we're all back in Riverhymn. For good, this time. May the land always bloom in your steps, Aloy.
So for now, I think I would stop my stream for today. I think we've done quite so many quests, and yeah, I'll be taking my leave for today. So until we meet again.